All right, this says verify that triangle ABC is similar to DEF for the given information. So if that's the case, then AB, or like, let's go in order that it is. AC should match DF. AC, DF would be 6-2. And BC to EF, so 12-4. And AC to D, oh no, I already did that one, sorry. And AB to DE, which is these, 9-3. And each of these reduced to what? 3-1. So because all three side pairs reduce to the same, which would be that scale factor, these are similar, and the reason is side similarity. Good. Remember, you need the word similarity because side proves them congruent, which is not what we're doing. All right, number 2 says show that the triangles are similar. Write a similarity statement and explain your reasoning. So we've got the congruent angles that are matched at the top there, which you need because that's the included angle. And then 30-40 would have to equal 45-60. So 30 over 40 and 45-60. And cross through these, that's 3/4. And then 15 goes into both of these 3 times and 4 times. So this is, yes, triangle XYZ is similar to triangle ABC, side angle, side similarity. Questions on either of those? We are going to talk about your quiz. No. All right. 6-1, 6-3, 6-4 is what's covered on your quiz. Okay, which is tomorrow. So 6-1 was the start of similar polygons. So these are any shapes that were similar. Similar polygons have congruent angles. And proportional sides. Yeah. Can I do it in yellow? You guys are weird today.
It's Monday. We want to be on Monday.
Yeah, it's
every
Monday.
other school.
It's
Monday is football.
What?
The turkey. They're gonna look. They're gonna open the
I'm not gonna get you no more.
Are you
All right.
lying?
All right, so let's say that these are similar. Then I can set up a proportionality statement, which is that like AB over EF, shush please, equals AD over FG equals DC over HG equals BC over EH. So that's your proportionality statement, okay? If it wanted a similarity statement, then I would say that A, B, C, D is similar to F, E, H, G. Okay, and then the congruent angles would be angle A would be congruent to angle F, angle B would be congruent to angle E, angle C would be congruent to angle H, and angle D would be congruent to angle G.
That's a similarity statement.
This is the similarity statement. This is the proportionality. And this is just the pairs of congruent angles. I'm not done if you want to wait. Because we also have to talk about scale factor. So the scale factor is the ratio of the sides, right? A reduced ratio of the sides. So if this was 5 and this was 6, and I know that those two are proportional, then I would say the scale factor of A, B, C, D to F, E, H, G would be 5-6 or 5-6. Pay attention to the order, because if I flip that and I say F, E, H, G to A, B, C, D, then it would be 6-5, like that. And if I gave you, let's say, I don't know, this is 5 and this is X, and you wanted to find that side, then I would say that 5-6 would equal X to 5, and then cross multiply and divide. So you've got to be able to find scale factor. You've got to be able to do a proportionality statement, a similarity statement, match up congruent angles, do scale factor. All that stuff has to come from 6.1.
And don't we also have angle?
Yeah, but that was 6.3. Yeah. 6.1 was all the different polygons, so it didn't have to be triangles.
Oh, that's what 16.
Yeah. All right, 6.4 and 6.5 we're going to put together because they are the three shortcuts that you know to proving triangles are similar. Okay, so in 6.3 you did angle, right? So angle similarity is if you have two angles in two triangles that are congruent, okay? So if I know this is congruent to this and this is congruent to this, then these two triangles are similar. Side, angle, side was if I had two sides proportional and one pair of congruent angles. So if this is like 10, this is 5, this is 12, this is 6. This would be side, angle, side, similarity. And then the last one is side, 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 and this is where all three side lengths would be proportional. So if this is 4, this is 8, this is 5, this is 10, this is 6, this is 12. That side, side, side. So you'll see questions that will say, are they similar? If so, which of the theorems or postulates proves that? And you'll have to list it. Or you'll see where they're similar and you have to like find a missing side, that kind of stuff. You had word problems in this stuff where you had to like set up a model and then figure it out. So I think what did we do? Like there was one that was a tree with a shadow or something like that, right? That came from this. There's examples of that in the quiz review.
Have that on the quiz?
Yep.
Wait, we're gonna have one on the quiz.
And what?
I did. There, you will see word. Yeah, you'll see it in words. It's still just setting up a thing, but. So like this is a question that you're asking about, right? It says a flagpole, in order to estimate the height h of a flagpole, a 5-foot male student stands so that the tip of his shadow coincides with the tip of the flagpole's shadow. The scenario results in two similar triangles as shown in the diagram. What are the two, why are the two overlapping triangles similar? So if I look at this triangle that's formed and this triangle that's formed, okay? Yeah, but that doesn't make them similar. What makes them similar?
The length.
There's 3 ways that you can prove that they're triangle, that they're side, angle, side, which you would have to have both pairs of sides in an angle, right? But you only have one pair. Side, 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 you only have 2 pairs, which leaves angle, angle. They both have this angle, right?
Yeah.
And you're assuming that a man that stands and this would both be 90 degrees.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's angle, angle. Does that make sense?
It doesn't really say like 90 degrees for the small. Like you can assume it, but.
Yeah, that like he's standing straight up and down. Yeah. So then it says that this is 6, right? This would be 6 to the whole side of the bottom triangle, which would be 6 to 18, would be the scale factor of the small triangle to the big triangle. That would equal 5, which is the right side of the small triangle, to h, which is the right side of the big triangle. So then this is 1/3, right? 1/3 equals 5h, and then you cross multiply. So write a proportion that models the situation. What is the height in feet of the flagpole? So yes, you are going to get something in words that you have to set up. I think there's 2 of them actually, and one of them has a picture and one of them does not. So you got to set it up. You got to not freak out because it has words in it, and you got to set it up. Obviously, they're going to be proportional. You just got to figure out to what.